I'm Jason. This is Chapter and Verse, and I'm coming to you with an announcement video. So today you will see videos from myself, Lukas at Totally Pretentious, and Alex at Big Al Books. And we are going to be co-hosting a readathon in March called March of the Mammoths, which you could probably tell from the intro. So what is March of the Mammoths? This is a readathon in which participants spend the entire month of March reading one or two books of their choice that are 800 pages or longer. Now I want to pause here for just a moment to tip our collective hosting hat to a channel called Thoughts on Tomes, who once upon a time created a readathon called Tome Topple that is ongoing, right? It happens every year, and the booktubers and subscribers who participate in Tome Topple read novels. I'm not sure if it's novels or nonfiction, but they read books that are 500 pages or more. We encourage people to check out Tome Topple, to participate in Tome Topple, and we really appreciate the kind of driving idea behind Tome Topple, that being to get booktubers to focus less on the number of books they read and to get to some of those larger books on their shelves that have been kind of languishing for some time. Now we position March of the Mammoths in a slightly different space, believing that 800 plus pages poses a substantively more daunting challenge than 500 plus pages, and represents a more considerable kind of achievement to a more kind of exhausted achievement. And so while we absolutely applaud and love people reading 500 plus page books, we wanted to create a readathon that focused on really big chunkers. I mean, the books that stay on shelves for years and years and years, and sometimes forever, because we're afraid of their size, we're afraid of their reputations, etc., etc. That's what March of the Mammoths is all about. I conceived of this readathon, which Kelly named, by the way. I won't tell you what my original name for it was, because Kelly hated that name, and her name is much better. But I conceived of this as a readathon in which those of us who are slow readers can participate. Now, I've said before on this channel that I'm a really slow reader. So most literary fiction I read about 20 pages an hour. And so because of that, there are a number of readathons here on BookTube that I really want to participate in, but I don't feel like I can. I mean, these are readathons with targets and with challenges, and I just read so slowly that I know I'm not going to meet those things. And so I somehow feel, I don't know, I feel like I'm not invited necessarily to those parties. I know I am, but I wanted a readathon that that was kind of specifically designed for those of us who read slower than most of the rest of BookTube. And that's what March of the Mammoths is about, right? It's about slowing down and really kind of sinking deeply into texts that are long and dense and complicated. It's about really living in them for a good solid month. Lukas and Alex and I will be posting videos throughout February in which we feature books that are 800 plus pages, in case anyone's looking for recommendations. And we'll announce what we're going to be reading on March 1st. And we hope that everybody else who's participating, who has channels, will make videos for March 1st as well. In the meantime, please let us know in the comments either below this video or below one of theirs, which I will link to in the description box, if you're planning to participate, if you think this sounds like something you'd want to do. And if you've already got titles in mind, let us know what you're thinking of reading, what you're thinking of sinking your teeth into. So I will see you guys again very soon. Adios.